go. Post-collapse. So, welcome to What Next Gen X. This is week 6. We're doing post-collapse. Excuse me. We're going to play a little bit tonight. I do have a little bit of experience with this. I remember getting it, trying it out a little bit. It's billed as a post-apocalyptic game where you're just trying to survive. There's no zombies, anything like that. I remember my initial look at it. I like the idea of a game like that to kind of test your abilities, but at the same time, without anything really pressing, it kind of just becomes a feeder. Don't make sure you're feeding yourself. The gameplay was fairly basic. Let's run into it. Let's see what it looks like here. Standard mode for casual players. If you don't have that much time to play, and you can get the first winner with less than an hour of play time. Hardcore game will be harder, slower, more boring, and more realistic. Let's go ahead and do standard mode. It seems awful loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Weird, since I did turn the sound down ahead of time. The last resource for humanity has destroyed itself. The thick fog of the whole planet. Climate is now extreme. Your resources are depleted, so it's time to leave your underground bunker and try to survive. First things first. Yeah, that's weird. I had that pretty well lowered down. Yeah, those are all fine. Alright. Start with an axe. That's your inventory. Pretty standard. Matchstick, water bottle. A weird little jumping motion. Axe doesn't seem to take durability. Hey! We've unlocked a skill level. Okay. Let's start with strength. Oh, I guess we got 2 points. Strength and woodcutting. Now, I didn't notice. Okay, I got hardwood. So, I guess you can go around here. You're going to jump the wall. New task. Collect items from 4 different containers. Don't remember there being quest type things like this before, so that's cool. When you stand in front of a container like a cupboard. What a weird word. Cupboard. Click onto it in order to research it, or to search it. The reward's 100 experience. Okay. So you should be able to get in here. Or I guess could have just come through the door. That'd be good also. Set of steps. Oh. That's a good thing. Since there's another one here, let's... So you can't accidentally start chopping on that, did it? Didn't give it to you. Okay, gotta remember that. You gotta actually tell it to come over. Cat food. Yum. Does look like there's a weight here, or a weight limit at least, which is going to make you want to establish a base. Fairly sparse building layout. And not much for doing up there. Okay. Somehow I ate food. Okay. Just got this new desk, and the whole darn thing is a mouse pad, and yet I still keep running into things. Okay, congratulations. Hey, I thought it was just a couch and a... Cool, I guess. And garage. Must be like San Francisco. Oh, jeez. Okay. Apparently that's a little steeper than I realized. Okay, create 10 wooden boards for this. Log a few trees with your axe, and then use the right-click menu, construct wooden board, item. Hint, you will need to use a saw for that. Wait. Or even more likely a car. Oh, okay. So that's right-click. Let's see, do something. Show backpack, sleep, away, eat, drink, fill water. Does not seem steep enough to have hurt me, but oh well. So, I'm definitely seeing down here in the... Let me do this. Hold on. A derp. So right underneath where I was there, we could see your status bars there. Big Chester. And as you can see, while I'm doing this, it's definitely making the food and water go down. I just ate energy bars by hitting E. That was not very useful. But let's see, do something. R to drink. Really do not like that E being right there. That's kind of lame. Backpack is too heavy, so let's do milk. I think what we need to do is go ahead and eat. Still too heavy because of all the scrap metal, I imagine. I don't really see... So we do got a map. I can zoom in. Let's see. That's about as far as I can go. I guess we can do a mini map. Okay. Can't really put waypoints. This looks like the area that I've discovered already. So, and I'm getting tired. So I think, that E button. I'm going to have to remap that. Empty bottle goes away. Scrap metal goes away. Paper goes away. Okay. And then it was construct. Need a saw. Okay. So all we're going to do now is just... Not a... Okay, we're gonna... In fact, I gotta remap this right now. Key bindings. Eat. That one. Jeez, let's make it... I don't know. This is awkward. Okay. How to search. Not really much point in anything right now. Torch, I assume, is gonna... Yeah, 97%, so it's gonna burn out. Doesn't appear to be sprint with this. Oh, and it could be that my backpack's too heavy. Seeds, neato. A little bit annoying that it was basically just wake up and you're exhausted. Double A battery. I should have just left the boards back in there. In fact, we're going to go back and get rid of that wood. See if we can't make a difference there. Oh, the torch is completely out. I don't think I have any more torches, so that's super useful. Maybe I can... I don't have a hammer, I don't have softwood. Alright, so... I think it's going to be time to just simply pass out on the ground here in a second. Hold this over there. Just seriously, do I have to do it that way, or can I drag it? Oh lord. Shift? Can't even hold it. I gotta click each one? Okay. And now we may as well just go ahead and sleep, I guess? 10 hours. Do you think this is pre-apocalypse? Oh. Decided to come out of the bunker 5 days before winter, and it's still dark. Can't see a thing. Looks like the building I was already in, probably. Or this looks like the one I was already in. Oh, this one says I can make it headquarters. It has 4 windows. I need 16 boards and nails. No, not yet. And because I ate all those pears accidentally with the wrong mapping, I'm about to get super hungry, so that's great. Good to have. Torch does not last very long. Oh, good, I saw him. Oh. We got a ton of saws all of a sudden. There's some there. Okay. Let's see. I should have left my stuff in... I guess it's this one. Right? Here? No. Does not look like it. No, maybe. This is the one I was just in. Is that a window? It is a window. Okay. I thought it was this building here. Oh, maybe it's this one. So that is... Go through the window. Not this one, right? Like this one, maybe? Yeah. One. Okay. Construct wooden board. Create one. Yes. Oh man, we gotta do this every time. Okay. I gotta create 10. Okay. Is there like a... Can't bump it up. Takes about an hour to do each one. 9:57. I might not have enough food to do this. Let's see. And I'm getting tired already because, see, that's one of the issues I run into with games like this. It's now showing 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm tired. That's fine, but it doesn't seem to coincide with what you'd figure real time. In other words, it got dark last night. I did 7 hours. I would have thought that would have done it. Apparently I can't put those over there. So we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. It's 2 o'clock right now. Let's do a little bit less. Let's do 6 hours. Now, of course, I'm hungry again. Oh, and it's dark because it's 8. Okay. But let's see. We might have something here. Let's see, can we put these nails together over here? Saw won't go. Okay, I guess we just... I'm not sure. It didn't really say anything about why to make it your headquarters. I mean... assuming it has some kind of use. Improve skills. Oh. There we go. The U was to look at your skill thing. Alright, so let's try this again. Input. Key bindings. Skills, 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 skills. Skills, skills, skills. So let's just make eat. Oh, 1. No, axis 1. Eat is tab? No. Gosh, I don't know. Backspace maybe? Where do we got it? Okay. Completely dark here. No idea what any of the difference is for skills. So we'll just put them in there fairly random. I assume I'm looking around here. Yeah, okay. I think we may as well sleep. It's almost midnight. Let's sleep for 5 hours, I guess. New task. Make yourself a headquarter. Find a building and make it your new headquarter. I don't think that's how you use that word. Top right by pressing H. Use a very small building with just a few windows for this. You'll need less wood. Okay. And I need a hammer. Okay. It is getting light out. And my inventory's got a lot of stuff in there. put stuff back over here? Where's those wooden boards? I don't know that it's a good idea to store your matchsticks with your wood, but alright. Hammer. Once again, let's take a look at the map. We're in this guy right here, so we're going to go way over here to these cars. Paper and wire. Coke and soda. Coconut torch. That'll last me about 2 seconds. Nailed it. Is that not a door? Oh, fair enough. Some milk. Maybe it does a body good. Soda, gosh knows that's going to survive the apocalypse. Don't see a reason to be up there. Dog food, yum. Dog food again. Cookie. Cookie. Could I get cookie? Here's more dog food. High on the dog. Canned meats. Hesitant to try, but I consume dog food. There's where my dignity is in the apocalypse. I assume better dog food than cat food. I don't have any experience with that. If you do, post in the comments. Be up outside. That procedurally generated door was not adequate. Something is clicking around here. Oh, radiation. How handy is that? Hey, there's a hammer. Radiation 16. Well, we're going the right direction here. Turnip seeds. I guess it could have been beets. Beers. Oh, another hammer. Hammer's falling out of the sky now. Okay. And we need to get back to there. So. It's an odd place to put a fence. Check you already? Hey, something happened. Sorry, just checking my settings. Okay, this one we did our checking. We need to go right. here. It's pretty small headquarters. I think we need to go something slightly bigger. For the future, you know. I'll need 48 wooden boards and 96 nails. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we'll keep it small. Little starter unit here. I need 30 nails. Okay. Because I put them all over here, yeah? Oh. Can't mouse wheel. That's kind of lame. Okay, you now have a headquarter for storing your stuff and surviving the winter. You can now modify buildings with the axe, the brick buildings with the axe. Shortcut 1, and the building tools, shortcut 7. I've already forgotten what it is to eat, I think backspace. Backpack's too heavy. Okay, so let's see. Oh. I don't understand quite what it's telling me to do. I have no blocks. Let's do this. Milk and cookies, and look at Santa Claus over here. Cover doesn't seem to indicate how much space you can put in there. Energy bars, no hammer can stay with me. Soda. Interesting, they got Coke and soda. I mean, unless Coke's the bad kind of Coke. Wire and wooden board. Okay. Here we got hardwood, so no mouse wheel. Move that over. Oh man, it really needs like a... There we go. May as well send the nails. Oh no, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna send the nails over here too. Okay. Okay, so that's apparently everything we can get rid of. Farming, since I got turnip seeds. Okay, so there was radiation. Oh, impact zone here. So I think we're going to head up to those houses over there. Or whatever's here. Construct a shovel. That is just the most awkward looking. Construct shovel. I need a hammer. 3 scrap metal. I got a couple scrap metal. 4 hardwood. Hungry and thirsty, of course. Top it off. Are we across the street here? Not across the street. That's okay. Apparently we're not going to be able to go more than into the block or something like that. Like the same distance on our newspaper route. Looks like we've already done that one. Cars seem to have the best stuff. Of course, I'm beyond the need for saws. I didn't notice that it consumed the saws when you're doing anything. I I like to pretend those are quest bars because they're healthier. And I'm just about to have to sleep on the ground, so I better try to chug on back to the headquarters. Still no sprinting option. Nailed it. Well, it's advertising for the Netflix show and I don't even get a cut. Boarded up the windows, but I mean, you know, big old holes in the door. That's all good. Oh, we do have 2 scrap metal. Okay. Wooden board, 2. L. No. Construct. Shovel. Hardwood 4. Hammer. Man, I got a couple of those right. Let's see. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I had another hammer here. No. Hammer. Construct. Oh, I'm going to pass out. But I constructed it. Hooray. And it's dark finally. So we can probably time this. Let's see, 6 o'clock. 10 hours it is. Didn't even need half that. 4 o'clock in the morning. And way hungry. Energy bar's not bad. Canned milk definitely seems like the way to go. Let's see. I don't know that that's how you hold a shovel, but whatever. I kind of feel like I can't see anything here. Create a small field for growing your plants next to your headquarters. I think I'm just... There's 2 doors, so I got a pretty good chance of getting in the building, but... Oh, I'm in, okay. 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it makes sense, 12-hour nights, it's winter time. If you're up here in Seattle like I am, that's pretty much what you're getting now anyways. Game-wise, if there's no threat during the night, such as in Minecraft or 7 Days to Die, it seems kind of pointless, other than it's just annoying for you to try to maneuver around in. But hey, let's see, that looks like road. I mean, I might... Sounds like I'm on road as it is. Everything sounds like a road out here. Oh, there we go. Pardon me, I'm just a little bit closer here. See exactly what I'm looking at. So apparently it just changes the pattern of the ground a little bit. It doesn't seem to go any deeper or anything. Now I saw potato seeds. Now why couldn't you just ask for turnip seeds? I got turnip seeds. Or had turnip seeds. I still got them here? Oh, I do. Okay. So, transporter car. Clearly those were marked earlier. I tell you what, while we got the turnips, let's just see if we can't use those. 4 days till winter, and I'm just now planting the turnip seeds, so I think you can see where this is going. That looks like a transport car. Yeah. Better bump up this farming skill, because I'm going to need them turnips pretty soon. Shovel, no. Seems pretty meticulous about putting them in the rows. That's cool for semi-OCD people. Oh, and then I missed one. 1, 2, 3. So lame. Okay, it's early, and I got equipment. Need to construct a watering. See, that's something I don't think that you'd normally need to do that. I think in the apocalypse, I got an empty water bottle in here. Hardwood. Very nice. Do something. Plant seeds. A bow. Building to that seems like a long ways away. I exhausted myself and I'm starving from building that. Put you back. I think there's other nails in the other place, wasn't there? This one? No. This one? It was. Okay. Might as well keep them all together. 4. Put the hammer over there too. Okay. Do something. No. Fill water. 4. Whoa, what are you doing? You gotta throw the water around like it's some kind of... Hey, these are looking pretty good. On the ground, you was prepared to shovel, plant seeds. I already did that. Oh, okay, thank you. Now let's see, 4. Okay. I guess. I feel like I'm just like a lighter away from a rock concert. Yeah. Harvest 5 potatoes. Grow potato plants and harvest at least 5 potatoes from them. Don't forget to water the plants regularly with your watering can. Fill from at a river using the command. Okay. Don't really see anything that looks like a river. Oh, there we go. Jeez, that's a bit of a hike. That's like 2 sleeps. Don't think those are quite ready. It's 3 o'clock and I'm exhausted, so I think we're gonna go to sleep. And I'll be honest, this is about how I remember this game. You know, an interesting concept here. I just feel like, you know, there's a reason that they put zombies things in games, and that's because it gives you something to do, something to work for. Um, I'm already feeling like if all I'm doing is just going to try to go down the road there and not starve. Yes, I know. We're going to sleep for, I mean, heck, it may as well be, I'll tell you what, let's do 4 hours is going to put it at 7. Get up, it's going to be the middle of the night, so we're not going to be doing much there. Yeah, so this is, to me, this is kind of a common thing with this type of a game, particularly when they're trying to, if they want to put you on a sleep cycle. It's a little different. Minecraft, you can just stay up all day. It doesn't affect you. Same thing with 7 Days to Die. You try to put a sleep cycle on here, you're just, now I'm pretty well good to go. It's 8 o'clock. I'm not going anyplace because I can't see a darn thing. So, I need some dog food. Dog food. Do I have dog food? Guess if I can have canned meat. And may as well just run off into the darkness. I think we want to go that way. It is kind of nice to be out on something where you can just run around at night and not have to worry about various critters / creepers, zombies, spiders. Yeah, we did a lot of Minecraft lately. Building over here. The other thing I feel like a game like this could do to make it a little more interesting is this space is, I don't care turnips. The space here is fairly bland, and even during the day, it's got that kind of gray tone to it that just doesn't make it memorable. And that was probably one of the biggest issues that I had with Minecraft was just, even with as broad as it was, as big of a map that you had with it, it was very landmark free. And I'll give it to 7 Days for something like that, or anytime you're going to do the procedurally generated, I think you're probably going to run into that as an issue. But particularly with what I'm looking at here, looks like I'm still going towards the river. Procedurally generated, it's just random anyways what you're looking at. So cars I'm hoping for here. Fence. Oh, that looks like a cliff. Oh, beach house. I should have made this my headquarters. I don't know. Fill a watering can. Do something. Fill water. You can actually make me get in the water? Neat. Running through the dark. Running through the dark. Got nowhere I'm going. Running through the dark. Go, car. I'm going to assume I don't need another saw. Didn't seem to consume the saw or the hammer when I was doing stuff earlier. Sounds like I'm on a thing there. Car. Yep, okay. I've made it quite a ways down here. Dark enough I can't even tell if I'm moving forward or not. Nails seem to be handy. Hey, I got an achievement. I survived 4 days. I'd like to thank the folks at the Academy, my canned food. I'd like to thank my hammer, Bob. And I just got done sleeping a whole bunch, and yet I'm still sitting here fairly tired. I just don't think that exhaustion, in the sense of sleeping, is something that can be fairly accurately done on a video game. There's just a lot of factors. You try to make the running something. You try to make all the activity cause a certain amount. I think his stamina is a little bit better, but oh, I think we're next to our building. I actually have to zoom in the map to see. Is it this one? Wait, what? Okay, that arrow's a little bit in the wrong spot, but it's fine, I guess. What do we need? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Plant seeds 3. Didn't I press C? 3? Turn up. Turn up! If you haven't watched Octonauts, that's what that's from. Apparently you can double them up somehow. Let's see, carrots. Okay, 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's sleep till 7. Nope, wrong direction. Let's make it 8. Pretty bright out. Where are we at? Carrots. I thought I had more potato seeds than that. No idea whether this is ready to... Cookie. All right. I gotta say, I like the concept. I like the idea that you're gonna do a game that's not zombies. It's just survival and wits. I just don't think that. I don't think in a game like this you can put the breadth of knowledge and stuff that a person would need to. Oh, I'm thirsty. No, that was earlier. To really get that experience, you come into a house, any kind of a house, and there's tons of stuff. You're not just going to go into a house and find a bit of wire. I mean, certainly if a place has been looted and people have been all around there and stuff like that, that's fine. That's whatever. But the problem is if you don't have the other adventure survival aspects to it, zombies, whatnot like that, I don't know that I could play this for that long. I'm assuming once, I mean, I don't know if the potatoes and the turnips and stuff like that will give you further seeds. If they do, then it's kind of just game over at that point. Could you imagine parking at this in the wintertime? I assume that there's going to be fire to have. Ah, poor tree. What the? When nature takes over. I think this is the road I fell down earlier. Speaking of getting cold, probably a good idea to... And I kind of feel like, you know, if this is the limit of what you're doing, you probably need better graphics than this. I mean, these are pretty basic. Have I showed you my hand? Can I punch that? Oh, whoa, went right on through it. Okay. So, if I recall, I probably got it on sale. I pretty much get everything on sale. And that's good. And, you know, if survival and building is kind of your thing, I guess, you know, this is fine. Any more cookies? And then let's have a Coke and a smile. A lot of water stuff and things. No idea what kind of things can fit in here. Can we construct both facilities? Oh, I can make a cupboard. I need on board. That certainly seems like that cupboard is going to be facing the wrong way, doesn't it? It's not me, right? What did it say? Wooden board or hardwood? I don't know. It's both. Nails, hammers, sure. That sounded like it was going to consume the hammer. Hammer. I think let's do this. Everybody come over here. Everybody go over there. Let's see. Oh man, it really needs something more than this clicky-click thing here. Oh, that's the limit. Alright. So, pretty much the same. Oh, we can make a torch. Hardwood, softwood. Haven't seen softwood yet. I imagine that's... We see like a little tree. Let's try that little tree over there. Education of little tree. Softwood. One softwood. One softwood. You're not losing durability on your... You're not losing durability on your axe, so that's not the end of the world, but still just one softwood. And I don't see a lot of trees, and I don't know how sustainable trees are, so... Doesn't look like much else can fit. And I wonder if it's... Let's try this. Perhaps it's just the number of items, right? Okay, it is. It's just 5 items can go in there. So the hammer, which takes up about a pound, versus the nails, 10 per pound. So 20 is 2 pounds. Paper doesn't take up anything, so that can stay in here. Definitely something you'd want to consider with this. Bottles go 0.1. Saw is not very heavy. Scrap metal's a little heavier. So if you had a stack of that, you probably want to get rid of it. Wooden boards are super heavy, so that's a good one to put over there. Probably do the same thing. No, we don't have any more coke. Energy bar. So definitely worthwhile to store stacks of big things. Not like the paper, but like the hardwoods and stuff like that, probably. Put that away. Already getting a little bit turned around as far as which directions I've searched before, because there doesn't seem to be landmarks, like I mentioned. Yeah, I definitely did all those. I mean, even the road is kind of bland. There's no street signs. Doesn't appear to be something to find floating around here. I think that was the first one we did over there. And it's 3 o'clock and we're tired already. Not too tired though. Iron wire. So pretty limited choices, limited amount of different things that you can be looking for. And I get it. You'd have to program all those different things into a game. But again, if the whole thing is just about survival and how you're going to use your wits in the apocalypse. Oh! Let's see, yeah, so I got all the stuff to do this already, so, clearly I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's going to get very far into it before I'm like, yeah, okay. Just a matter of if I go out and find a deer, or if my turnips grow, and if I find stuff in this building, which apparently there's nothing in this building, it's just a shell of its former self. Yep, already checked this one. So that's it. I think we're going to go and call it here. I don't know, we'll review this on Sunday. Definitely an interesting concept. I just don't think that I think it maximized what you would be looking for something like this. I mean, I don't see any reason that you wouldn't just have something pressing, wild animals, whatever, to give you a little something else to think of while you're. Oh, there it's dark already. Did I make it back in time? Oh, missed it by a block. Again, without the landmarks or anything like that, it's a little odd. Can't really tell if these are done or not, but throw water all over them again. Make any kind of a difference? Kind of look the same. In fact, my turnips don't even seem to be there anymore. Am I missing something here? Hold on a second. Yeah, we'll do the full 10 there, Bob. Got an achievement for lucky for surviving by 5 days. 4 o'clock in the morning. Still dark. As in real life, just have an energy bar in the morning and a soda. This is exactly like real life. Okay. I see potatoes and I see the carrots. Maybe. No, there's turnip. Okay, so they're all there. Not that it really matters. There you go. Post collapse. Like I said, we'll review this on Sunday. right here on YouTube when we introduce the next couple of games. Tomorrow night on Twitch, I'm kind of excited. We're doing Subnautica, a game that I think a lot of people have seen, but I would love for more people to see it. It's definitely one of my favorites. We'll go ahead and start that one up and start it from the beginning, just to get an idea of how it works. So if you're watching for the first time, you can kind of understand it and make a judgment call for yourself. Definitely where this one has a limitation of abilities and things you can do. And that's not, I'm not trying to knock on it. Maybe there's a developer out there that it's one person that did this. If that's true, hats off to you. You did better than I could do with something like this. But come back tomorrow on Twitch over at SilverLinks35. Watch Subnautica. You can kind of see the difference. That one does add creatures, elements of fear, stuff like that, harmful things. Also, it's not procedurally generated. I guess maybe I'm using that word wrong. It's one map.